Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss about the pinnacle coupling reaction and Bouvelt-Blanc reduction. If we put very strong electropositive metal ions such as sodium or potassium in ethanol or ammonia, then these metal ions will release electrons in the medium and the solvent molecule actually solvate them. These are the solvent molecules which will surround these electrons, free electrons, and solvation of free electrons will actually take place and the corresponding cation will remain in the solution. So this is the case when electropositive metal ions such as sodium or potassium is taken in protic solvent, polar protic solvent such as ammonia or ethanol. And now this free electron can behave as an nucleophile. So one of such example of behaving as a nucleophile by this free electron is a Bouvelt-Blanc reduction. So when we take a ketone and treat it by metallic sodium or potassium in ethanol, no water, pure ethanol, then we eventually get this corresponding reduced alcohol. So reduction is basically taking place. So what is the mechanism of this reaction? The mechanism is very simple. In solution there are free electrons which is provided by the sodium or potassium metal. So it will initially attack this carbonyl center, and this carbonyl double bond will undergo a homolytic fission. Thereby this ketyl radical will generate in the reaction medium, which will be in conjugation with this form. Right? So as soon as this intermediate will form, it will abstract a hydrogen or rather a proton from the solvent molecule, and thereby it will converted into this species, which again will gain another electron, and then it will become a fully negatively charged anion, and this alkoxide will then abstract another proton from the corresponding solvent, and it will eventually produce the reduced alcohol. So this is a mechanism of Bouvelt-Blanc reduction. So now if you replace this polar protic solvent, if you replace this with polar but non-protic solvents like let's say ether, diethyl ether or toluene, like these solvents, what will happen? So you can see that these polar solvents are not the donor of the proton which is required during these steps. So in this step there is a proton required to form this particular intermediate, and here also one proton is required to ultimately form this reduced alcohol. So if proton source is not there, then eventually the concentration of the ketyl radical will increase in the reaction medium. So this ketyl radical will increase in concentration when polar solvents are used, and then radical dimerization can take place. So if one molecule of this interacts with another molecule of the same, so then a radical dimerization can actually take place, and it will provide this particular compound. Right, which is nothing but the dimerized product. So then if you perform a aqueous workup, you will eventually get a 1,2-diol. So this strategy is actually used for the preparation of pinacol itself. So when acetone is treated with metallic magnesium in ethereal solution, so what is happening? Two molecules of acetone will take one electron each from this magnesium. One electron will go here, another electron will go here, since magnesium is a 2-electron reducing agent. So it will essentially get converted into magnesium 2+ after giving these 2 electrons, and it will form these 2 ketyl radical in the reaction mixture. And another one. And this magnesium will essentially hold these 2 anions together via ionic interaction, and then they will eventually undergo a dimerization. And this will produce this intermediate which can be easily be converted into the pinacol by treatment of a proton source. Simple aqueous workup we can do, or we can simply treat it with a alcohol molecule, right? So this is a pinacol coupling reaction. So now you can understand how the reaction actually operates. So this is it for this video. If you like this video, then please subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.